We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Cain! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Andrei, the Pitbull Arlovski!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Let's do it.
All right, ready to go with round 1, and so is Andrei Arlovski. You talk to his coaches, they believe the skills really haven't progressed. Shin figures to be tested here early, but you certainly have to be mindful of Arlovski's power, one of the more prolific first-round finishers this UFC heavyweight division has ever seen. The Pitbull getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground-and-pound strikes. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Lands the ground-and-pound strike. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, nice elbow from the top. That'll force him to move his head. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Well, he's got his back now. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Velasuez. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, you got 1 minute left. 45 seconds to go here in round 1. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Velasuez. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
Be aggressive. Don't be stupid.
All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your side. He's got to change something.
All right, let's get to round 2. Nice 1-2 there. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by the Pitbull. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go in the fight.
Man, his jab is good. There it is. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood poured into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
Velasuez gets caught by the straight punch.
Use hustle. Serve him up. Go get him. Beautiful.
Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his
He's a
opponent.
bloody mess, He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
That was nice.
All right, side control now. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
So Arlovski's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
He's got to find a way back to his feet.
But at least staying busy on the bottom. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking thing.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Arlovski's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
We need a finisher.
All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, big right hook, but a whip. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. That leg kick lands.
He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
And there's the single. Good work from the top here by Velasuez. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Huge knee lands to the clinch. Oh, he better start moving.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Now he's got a good body position, yo.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Arlovski gets back up again. Nicely done. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds. And it's the... Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Oh, nice left kick. and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Great ground and pound by this man.
Come on now. You gotta get it back to the bar.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
He's a big shot, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
He has done such a great job of targeting that cut that now he has his opponent in a critical situation.
Arlovski getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
Don't be flat. You gotta be on the side.
Final seconds of round 3. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
Let's get this fight to the...
All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 rounds. About the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. You cannot take another shot like that. Oh, yes, now we're going. Oh, there we go. Nice elbow.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to say this after that?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over. That was a slick transition.
Velasuez is back in full mount. Good, solid strike on the ground. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, looks tight to me. Working on Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Under a minute to go.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, get up.
So Arlovski's a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling in the ringside physician between rounds. Final seconds here. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner, and Arlovski's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Arlovski gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, huge left. Oh, good defense here to stay upright after that single leg takedown offering. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked. Guillotine jump.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
What a strike from off of his back.
He's got to be careful here.
Under 3 minutes to decide this one. Takes his back now. Oh, big shots from the top. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Cain Velasuez.
Get them out here. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
Wow, so somehow, some way in this final round, back to the feet.
It's like he's playing the lottery, John. He got to his feet now. Does his numbers hit? He has got He's got to start throwing now.
So Arlovski's able to protect the eye there with that block. So that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard. Man, has his chin been tested early.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting every move fly.
Push kick there to the body. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics?
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-45, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Cain Velasuez.
So congratulations.